Hello students, welcome to Power Classes. So today we are going to revise chapter 9, which is some applications of trigonometry. So let me recall you with respect to the 8th chapter where you learn all the trigonometric equations. So just revising it again. Suppose this is right angle triangle, this is angle theta. Then sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, AB by AC. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Cosecant theta is 1 by sine, secant 1 by cos, whereas cot is 1 by tan, or simply you can say that adjacent side by opposite side. So let's see how the real life problems can be solved using these trigonometric trigonometric equations. So let's see one of the examples. Suppose you are asked to find the height of a building without any scale or without any measurement with respect to building. So for that, what you have to do is you have to stand around some distance from the building such that the angle is 45. We can see the top of it. Okay, so for this we can let us assume that at 100 meters the boy can see the height of the top of the building at angle of 45 degrees. So using tan theta we can figure out the height of building. How? Tan 45 we know it is 1, whereas tan 45 equal to here opposite side by adjacent. Here the opposite side is the building, that is height, whereas the adjacent side is the distance from building. So in this way we can figure out that height of building equal to distance from building into tan 45, which is also 1. So height of building can be figured out using 100 meters. So this is an example where we'll see the questions. Let's see the first question. Here they are asking to find the height, that is h. ABC is mentioned. The hypotenuse is 20, whereas the angle is 30. So here we know angle as well as hypotenuse, we want to have the opposite side. So using which one we can get the opposite side? We can have using sin theta, because sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin 30 equal to opposite side, which is h here, h by 20. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 equal to h by 20, whereas 2 ones 2 tens, so h equal to 10 meters. Let's see second question. Here is similar to the one which I have explained previously. So there is a tower here which is of height h, we don't know. The distance they have mentioned as 30 and the angle is 30. So as we have the adjacent as well as we want to have the opposite side using the adjacent side. So we can have the tan theta here, because tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan 30 is equal to tower of height of tower, that is h by 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. As I mentioned, you need to remember the table which I explained in the 8th chapter. If anyone is watching this video first time, you can refer my 8th chapter revisions. So there I have explained clearly the table details, that is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degrees. So tan 30 is 1 by 3 equal to h by 30. So h equal to 30 by root 3. 30 can be written as 10 into 3 by root 3. So 3 by root 3 will become root 3. So the total value h equal to 10 root 3. The root 3 if you value keep it as 1.732, then 10 into 1.732 is 17.32 meters. So let's see another type of question. So here they have mentioned there is an AC. ABC is a triangle with there is a pedestal. Pedestal is present, and above the pedestal we have a statue. So they are asking to find the height of pedestal, where the statue height they have mentioned as 1.6, and the angle from here to the pedestal they have mentioned as 45, where the angle to the statue they have mentioned total, pedestal plus statue, the angle is 60. So here we can use tan degrees, because we know this is opposite side, this is adjacent. So let's find first AC value. Then using this AC value and the total triangle we can figure out the pedestal value as well. So let's see, let us assume the pedestal height is x meters. So using triangle ADC, this smaller triangle, so we can see the tan 45 equal to DC, that is opposite side by adjacent side is AC. Tan 45 1 equal to CDX by AC. So AC got as x. So this also became x. So now using the larger triangle, triangle ABC. So what triangle ABC is showing? Tan 60, the total 60 equal to total adjacent, opposite side, that is x plus 1.6. You can see here x plus 1.6. So x plus 1.6 by x. So tan 60 equal to x plus 1.6 by x equal to BC by AC. Tan 60 value is root 3. Root 3 equal to x plus 1.6 by x. So again cross multiplying, x root 3 equal to x plus 1.6. Taking x values to the one side and numbers to the another side, we get x into root 3 minus 1 equal to 1.6. So x equal to 1.73 minus 1 by 1.6. So simply we can say that x equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1 meter. If they ask into decimals, you can say this value. Before moving to the next question, I just want to explain you two things. We have two types of angles, that is angle of elevation, and the second one is angle of depression. So what is angle of elevation? Elevation in sense, suppose there is a tower here and there is a boy here and he wants to see the height of the tower and he says the angle is 30 degrees. Then here the 30 is angle of elevation because he is seeing from bottom. Whereas angle of depression is from top. Suppose there is a tower here and there is some bus stop here and I am saying that I am standing on the top of the tower, and from here the parallel, suppose there is a line here and I am saying that angle of depression is to the bus stop, I am saying the angle of depression it is 30 degrees or suppose 60 degrees, then this is the angle of depression. So angle of depression is always from top, whereas angle of elevation is from bottom. So using alternate angles, here these two lines are parallel. So from our concept, this angle and this angle will be equal. Clear? So if the question they have mentioned angle of depression, then you have to write a line from here, then this angle is angle of depression, but using alternate angles, if two lines are parallel and a line is bisecting them, then this angle will be equal to this angle. Whereas angle of elevation is, there is no confusion, it is directly this angle. So let's see the question. So what is mentioning in question is, we have a building here which is of height 7 and there is a tower, and they are saying that from this point the angle of elevation to the building is 45 degrees, and from angle of depression from point A to the bottom of tower is 45 degrees. So as I mentioned previously, the angle, if they mention the angle of depression here, then this angle will be same. So same way, this angle and this angle are equal. So the angle of depression from height of building to the tower is 45 degrees. So I can say that from bottom of tower to the building is also 45 degrees. And they have mentioned from top of building to the top of tower, the angle is 60. Angle of elevation is 60. So this is 60 degrees. And they are asking to find the height of this one, I mean above the tower. So total height they are asking. This total height they are asking. So, but we know the height of building is 7. That is this, till this part we know that is 7, but we need to find out this part. So I am assuming D as x. Okay, so given the angle of elevation from building to tower is 60, that is 60. So angle EAD equal to 60 degrees. Angle of depression to foot is 45 degrees. That is DAC is equal to angle BCA. So angle, alternate angles concept. So as I mentioned, this angle is also 45 degrees. Let's see for the triangle ABC, the bottom one. For triangle ABC, the tan 45 degrees equal to opposite side by adjacent, thus it is AB by BC. So using this, we can say that 1 equal to 7 by BC, so BC is 7 meters. So now we got the distance between building and tower. As these three are same, we can also conclude that this is also, as these two are parallel, 7 AD also will become 7 meters. Okay, so now consider this triangle ADE. So if you consider ADE, that is AED, anything, so tan 60 will become opposite side by adjacent, that is DE by AD. So root 3 equal, tan 60 is root 3, so DE by 7, so x equal to 7 root 3. So to find the total height of tower, it's equal to x plus 7, that is equal to x is 7 root 3, so 7 root 3 plus 7, that if you're taking 7 as common, root 3 plus 1, if you multiply, keep the value of root 3, that is 1.732, so it will become 7 into 2.732, so the final answer is 15.474 meters. So in this way, all the type of height related or angle related any questions using any of our trigonometric, so mostly it can be sin and tan, it's not mandatory to use in sin and tan, you can also use the other way, that is cot theta or secant theta or cosecant theta as well. So based upon the requirement, based upon the angle, based upon the given conditions, we can use whichever is convenient as per the question, so that we can solve the respective values. So in this way I can say that revision of 9.9 chapter can be completed. If you have any doubts with respect to 9 chapter, if you have any specific question to be answered, you can please mention in the comments so that I can check and answer it, or else I will prepare another video on it. If you like the video, please like, do subscribe for more videos. Let's catch up again with the 10th chapter. Thank you.